Hello and welcome to today's worthiness training. My name is Eleni and I am your channel, your psychic, and also your teacher as well. Today, I wanted to go deeply into worthiness because worthiness and knowing that we are worthy of our desires is the very core of any beautiful manifestation. So, what do I mean by that? So, when we are in the process of manifesting something, which, by the way, we are always manifesting in our daily lives, depending on and manifesting into our lives, depending on what vibration we are currently vibrating at. But when we are intentionally manifesting something specific, if we do not feel worthy of that very thing to come into our experience, we won't have it come into our experience. Or we may manifest it into our lives, but we will sabotage in the process of it being in our lives. And the reason for this, for most people, is because there is a fracture within around them feeling worthy. So you can do all of the self-love techniques and strategies, such as having the bubble bath, like I use this example all the time, or sleeping, or going for a run and doing all the things. But if you don't actually go deeply within to get to the core of why you do not feel worthy of the thing that you want, whether that is to attract in a divine union partnership, whether that is to attract in more money, whether that is to manifest a new home or have children or whatever it is, if at the core of that very thing that you don't feel worthy of having that thing, you won't manifest it or you will sabotage. And this also goes for stepping into the identity of somebody. For example, a psychic. If you're desiring to step more into your purpose as a psychic, as a healer, as a channel, as a mystic, and you don't feel worthy or you don't feel like you're good enough, then you either won't do it and you will live a life not fully opened and expressed in who you are, or you will start and you will sabotage. So this is exactly why I have included here a third eye activation, as well as a worthiness healing. So if you're ready to get right into the parts of you that don't feel worthy of what it is that you want, let's dive right in. So I'd like you just to get comfortable. Whether you are sitting down, lying down, it doesn't matter as long as your spine is straight. And I would like you to drop into your belly and take a few deep breaths. And as you're dropping in, I'm going to set intention to place a shield of protection around you as we immerse into this healing. And we're also going to set intention to clear out any negative energy, vibration, or entity. And we are deeply and only connected to the light and the highest vibrations of love as well. So feeling into worthiness. Where do you feel resistance to being open to yourself, to life, to your desires in your body? Just get really present in your body and in these parts. Because the more present that you can be with these parts, and the more awareness and love that we can bring to these parts, the more that they will dissolve in the body and create the space for more love, for more light, and also to raise your frequency, to become a magnet for all that it is that you desire. And now I'd like you to feel into not feeling worthy and become really present in your body around where you feel this. Don't forget to breathe deeply. Now you may feel anxiety come up. You may feel tension in your body. You may feel knots. You may feel pressure at the back of your head or even down your arms. Just get really present with the feeling as we move through this somatic piece. And keep breathing into these parts. And now that you're feeling into the worthiness or not feeling worthy, I'm going to ask you this. What is this really about? And just trust whatever comes up for you. Trust the messages that your body wants to share. And just be present with all of it. What is this really about? Now, you may have emotion come up around this. Let that emotion surface. Let that suppressed energy clear out. You may even feel numb, and that's okay as well. You can come back to this healing at any time just to keep clearing through the layers and opening your body to break into and break through into the truth of what's really there. So if you're feeling numb, you can just be present with what's coming up for you. And if you're feeling emotion, let that surface as well. And I'm now going to ask you this. If you could move in deeper into your body. What else is there? That wants to move out, that's ready to be cleared out. Keep breathing, you're doing great. And now that you've got all of that, you will feel a lot of energy in your body. And we're going to set intention to activate any confusion that you may have around this. We're going to set intention to activate any emotion such as anger, sadness, shame, resentment, grief, powerlessness, rage. We're going to activate any survival programming that you have created because of this, conscious or unconscious. We're going to set intention to activate any limiting belief that you have created about yourself, about your life, about your worth, about God, the divine, and about receiving as well. We're going to activate any contracts that you have running around being powerless or not being worthy. We're going to also activate any contracts to be cleared and released around martyrdom and around suffering as well, because you no longer need to hold on to suffering and being a prisoner of your past. We are now going to activate any cords, hooks, or ties that you may have to anyone or anything connected to you feeling unworthy. And we're going to also activate to clear any psychic infiltration from anyone or anything that is preventing you from knowing and stepping into your true worth. And we are going to clear this through all DNA, through all genetics, through the mother and father line, through all dimension, through all past lives, future lives, multidimensional lives, parallel lives, and bring the clearing and healing to the present moment now. Now, there would be a lot of energy in your body, and we're going to clear this out, and I'm going to help you do this. I'm going to start channeling light language. And all you need to do is see all of this energy clearing out the top of your head and dissolving back to nothing. We're doing that now. Randina Shambalaranduna Shakti Rushta Malandina Rushta Malakti Imbaraktina Marandina Shambalarakia Asana Shimba Lambaraktina Shambala Rikta Malakura Malani Ishta Marandina Shiva Malakia Umaratuna Marandina Balakia Bhakti Ma Umbaraktu Rushta Malandina Bhakti Malandina Rambalaktina Rambina Shambalarina, Shambalarina, Shambalarina Ma. Great work. You can take a few deep breaths and still staying present in your body. And what we're going to do now is we're going to bring through a new imprint. And what I'd like you to do is visualize white light moving down from your crown and filling every single cell of your body with this new energy. with this higher frequency, with this higher vibration. And we're going to imprint deep self-worth at a cellular level. We're going to imprint and ground in safety at a cellular level. We are going to imprint and ground in self-esteem and self-confidence and the knowingness that you are deeply protected and provided for by God the Father, Creator, the Divine. We are also going to anchor in a deep knowingness in your body that you are whole and loved for who you are, as you are right now. And we're going to also imprint that you open up to your intuition ever more deeply as you clear out what is no longer aligned or in alignment for you, your purpose, your relationships, and your life. Seeing all of this being anchored in now. Marandina Shakti Ishta Paraktu, Maya Ita Shambalaruna, Blandina Shakti Rikta Kambalaktu, Malandina Shambalaruna, Yanda Kasina Shakti Rishta Balakura Yanda, Balandina Rushta Malagdi, Rinda Kambalaktuna, Malandina Shakti Rishta Malaktina Bhakti, Bhakti, Bhaktima. And we are now going to set intention that this is an instant healing. Your body has received the healing. It is also now upgraded from the healing as well. Any shifts and changes that need to be made, to please do so lovingly, gently, and with grace. Shakti Marashtina Rushta, Balaktina Rumbalakita, Rumbalaktina Rambina, Umbalakita Shambala Asana Rakia Mulandi, Malatiri Rishta Malakira, Rushta Malandina Shakti, Larambina Shakti, Shakti, Shaktima. Wonderful work, great work today. Know that you can come back to this healing at any time, and the third eye activation that comes along with this healing will also complement. So as you're clearing your body, as you're releasing the past and the karma and the patterns and the old stories, and you're bringing through new energy, your channel and your intuition, your clear senses will activate and open up naturally with these mystical healings. And in this process, there will be a grieving process for many of you as you let go of an old identity of not feeling worthy, and you step into a new identity of knowing your wholeness, your worth, and that you are loved. Don't forget to drink plenty of water to flush the energy. Rest up. If you're feeling tired, it's wonderful. If you've been yawning, that's great, as it just means the frequencies in the body are shifting. I'm sending you so much love, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.